Yeah, man, it's your boy Chico Black. This video, it's about a couple of stories. You know, one paid tribute to Mr. Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying? The godfather of comedy. The other is about Michael J. White being honored for the Bruce Lee, look at me, the Bruce Lee Award, Achievement Award, which is also an honor. So let's get straight to it. And also about a beautiful queen that was the first black woman to make designs in cars. I believe it was Pontiac or Chevrolet. You'll see it in the video. And the main story, which is Zimmerman is in a position that we will all love to just laugh. He's spiraling. He's not working no more. He's basically in a situation where we don't find that to be justice, but in a way, God doesn't like ugly. So we know that everything that he's going through is for a purpose and a cause, and God is making him go through it. He was acquitted. He was not found guilty in the Travons Martin murder. But years later, this man is in a position that I will show you in the video that most will laugh and enjoy and find so fucking amazing. Because even though he's not in prison, even though he's not suffering in that circumstance, in that level, he is suffering through it in real life, having drug issues, not having a job no more, not even being helped by his own family. But I will show it in the video. But first I want to pay these tributes and these respects to these amazing people, and also to Bernie Mac, who was a sensational comedian, the godfather if you ask me, next to Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy and so many others like Dave Chappelle, and so many others. And also to Michael J. White, and also to the amazing queen, who was the first black designer in cars. So let's get straight to the fucking shenanigans in this bitch, and let's get it, bruh. Let's get dangerous, and let's get ready to motherfucking rumble. And without further ado, let me do my slogan. What the fuck? Chico Black News and Video. Y'all go ahead, sub, like, subscribe. Y'all know what time it is already, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, from now when I do videos, I'm gonna go ahead and pay homage to those that we have lost, and also pay homage to our black brothers and sisters and Latin brothers and sisters that have paved the way and that have done things that they're not recognized for or even respected for. That's gonna be on my video from now on.
Today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow.
So before we get to the shenanigans and the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? When I saw the Zimmerman, report, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Are you serious? But first of all, let's give a big shout out and, a moment of silence for Mr. Bernie Mac, the king of comedy. Fuck Steve Harvey, Steve Harvey would have never even been in the same shoes and never was in the same shoes as Bernie Mac. So big ups to Bernie Mac for real. Much respect and much love. This is Kendrick Lamar being spotted playing basketball. A lot of people say it's an AI picture, but I just put it in there just to show the world that Kendrick Lamar is a regular brother. He communicates with his people, and he doesn't mind, counteracting with them and being around them, because we all know Kendrick Lamar is from Compton, which is one of the most dangerous hoods in the United States, in California, period. But he still shows love to his people. He still shows love to Compton and all LA and the whole West Coast. So I thought putting this picture in here would be, you know what I'm saying, very respectful towards him, because in 2024, 2025, and 2026, which we haven't even started, what Kendrick Lamar is going to do is sensational. So big ups to Kendrick. And in 1983, Emmeline King became the first black female car designer at Ford, as you can see, where she shaped the interior of the 1994 Ford Mustang. Drop a like, yes, drop a much respect for this beautiful queen. She's been doing it since 1983, and she's still doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So much respect to the queen. She deserves every like, she deserves every comment, and she deserves to be praised and respected. You know why? Because not a lot of sisters, especially my black queens, don't get the respect that they deserve. And we've had a lot of black queens that have done so much when it comes to NASA, when it comes to building things, and, you know, being the first ones to cook several things. I mean, and the list goes on and on and on. So big ups to that amazing, beautiful queen. And big ups to Michael J. White. Has officially made history as the first non-Asian to receive the Bruce Lee Award. Congratulations, my brother. And after 78 movies, he finally got the Bruce Lee Award, and he deserves it. The brother is immaculate. He's spectacular. He's a great actor. He's a good husband to his wife, loyal, faithful, but most importantly, very dedicated to his martial arts. So big ups to Michael J. White. You deserve it, my brother. Man, I wish it could have been, you know, lesser movies for you to get this award, but you got it. Congratulations. Y'all drop a like, y'all drop a comment for Michael J. White, because this man deserves it. Believe me, this is a bad brother when it comes to martial arts. There is no ifs or doubts about it. I don't care what nobody says. And for me to be honored, for me to say this, and for me to put it in the video, it brings even more honorship and more respect and more of a, you know what I'm saying, of an appreciation when it comes to Michael J. White. Congratulations. Now let's get to the main story. As y'all can see, ladies and gentlemen, George Zimmerman is reportedly homeless and battling with PTSD after the Travons case. He should have been in fucking prison, rotting for the rest of his fucking life. But God decided to make him suffer in another way. Unbelievable. This man is basically living in, as y'all can see, I don't know what street this is in his hometown, but he is no longer in a position of a job, a position of a home. He has nothing. He has lost it all. And the beautiful thing about it is that karma is a bitch. Payback is a bitch. And like I said before, God does not like ugly. He's even attempting to sue the Trayvon Martin family for what he's going through. Fucking conniving son of a bitch. And as y'all can see, once one of the most talked about names in America, George Zimmerman, is now reportedly unemployed, without stable housing, and homeless. Sources say he struggles with financial and emotionally, living day to day with little stability and growing isolation. From national headlines to uncertainty about tomorrow, stark reminder of how quickly life can change. Exactly. And when you kill an innocent child, and when you are acquitted for committing a crime that you wasn't, you know, found guilty in, God will punish you. Believe me, and he is doing it, and I'm fucking loving it. I hope he fucking suffers for the rest of his fucking life. I don't care about this dude. There's even people out there saying, where is this man location? Let me go there. Let me pay him a visit. I'm telling you, I saw so many comments, you know what I'm saying, with this report, and I'm going to tell you, people want to get at this man, and they can. I'm not putting out this video so people can go ahead and do it. But yo, you can definitely find out where it at. It's not hard. And the sad part about this whole story is that Trayvon Martin and his family never got justice. So just like it says here, no peace for who? For George Zimmerman. He will never have peace in his life. He will never be stable. He will never be normal. He will never be happy. Why? Because the man is suffering dramatically, drastically, and embarrassingly. And that's good for his ass, because Trayvon Martin did not deserve to die. He did not deserve to get shot. He did not deserve to die at that age, being so young. So that's what you get, bitch, for doing that to Trayvon Martin. Real talk. Now, not Trayvon Martin, but George Zimmerman's family has turned their back on him. They want nothing to do with him. They have absolute any connection with this asshole, with this murderer that killed the child for no reason. So without further ado, my peoples, y'all drop a comment on this video and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this bozo, this stupid ass motherfucker that took the life of Trayvon Martin. He is no longer, no longer in any position to even be called a normal person or even be called a human being. He has lost his mind. He has lost his job. He has lost his home. He has lost everything. His fucking integrity, his respect, his morals, everything down the line. And I felt like I had to do this video to remind the world God doesn't like ugly, and karma is a motherfucker. Believe me when I tell you this shit. You thought you was gonna get away? You thought God was gonna let you get away? Yeah, you got away because you was not found guilty. But look what you're facing. Like Kendrick told Drake, this is a long life battle with yourself. And I'm loving it, damn it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you die by drugs, if you die by somebody getting at you, it wouldn't make 1 cent of a fucking difference, and nobody would not care. Why? Because you took the life of an innocent child, and now you attempting to sue the Trayvon Martin family? The nerve, the audacity, the disrespect out this asshole, because he's going through emotional issues mentally and physically. That's your problem. You should have never done what you did, you stupid motherfucker, and you never would have been going through this. But it shows the type of characteristics and the type of image that you portrayed to have when you was going through the Trayvon Martin case. Now you don't got shit. I love it.